SoFi Stadium, completed in 2020 at a cost of an estimated $5 billion, is considered the crown jewel of NFL facilities, a no-expense-spared palace befitting the glitz and glamour of Hollywood. Inside SoFi, the sightlines are great, video screens spectacular, and the fans are loud. The perfect environment in which to watch the NFL. The energy inside SoFi is especially impressive given the hellscape fans are required to endure before they get to their seats. The parking. Whether driving or via public transit, it can take lots of time, a fat wad of cash, and not to mention lots of time, just to get yourself in the vicinity of SoFi Stadium. And that's just for regular season games. For the Super Bowl, make sure you clear out your schedule for the day. Here are some options. Have a plan. Know your freeway or public transit routes. Narrow your parking choices in advance. Many require reservations. And don't forget your Vax card. And if you think you've given yourself enough time, you haven't. Add more time onto that. If you're driving, the 405 and 105 can get you in the vicinity of the stadium. But once you get close, the roads are going to turn into a parking lot. But not like an actual parking lot where you can leave your car. You can't do that. You got to go find a real parking spot. If you're driving, there are many on-site parking lots, but the official number of actual parking spots has never been made clear. During the regular season, the parking cost starts at $60. Expect the Super Bowl parking to cost significantly more and be harder to get. Oh, and as we said, it takes a while to get into the stadium. It also takes a while to get out of the stadium, so maybe just clear out your entire day altogether. SpotHero.com is selling parking up to a mile away from SoFi and can set you back more than $300. You can park in one of 6 Inglewood city lots with a range up to $40 a spot. If time is no object, you can park and ride a shuttle. A bus at the Metro Green Line station at the Hawthorne Lennox stop is free. The bus to the stadium runs every 5 to 8 minutes, but get there early. Metro and the surrounding lots fill up fast, and open street parking on game day is very rare. After the game, expect long lines to take the shuttle back and at least a 45-minute wait to get on. Or walk it. It's only a little over 2 miles. If you're in a hurry, you may want to find an Uber or Lyft, if you can find a driver willing to navigate the traffic outside the stadium. You may have better luck taking the G-Trans Stadium Express from the Harbor Gateway Transit Center. That'll only cost you $4. Once you make it to SoFi, you still have to find your way into the stadium, which is actually a lot easier than parking. Bring your Vax card or a recent negative COVID test and cross your fingers the fans are wearing masks. They won't be. Alternatively, you could just stay home. And I know that doesn't sound as fun, but just hear me out here. Currently, the average cost of a Super Bowl ticket is a little over $10,000. Do you know what you could do with that money? You could buy 4 85-inch 4K Sony televisions and put one in front, one behind, one this side, one that side, and just watch the Super Bowl all around you. You could buy a minimum of 1,481 Italian BMT footlong subs from Subway and just eat like a king for a long time. Or invite 1,480 friends over to eat them with you. You'll want to encourage them to take public transit. I'm sure the parking around your place is terrible. So you have options. Enjoy the big game, which is what advertisers are going to call the Super Bowl because they don't want to pay the NFL for the rights to actually call the Super Bowl. Go team!